Hello from the Target parking lot in Manhattan, Kansas. We're gonna do another car chat today, so it's gonna be very weird. I know it's a little dark. There's not a whole lot I can do about that just because it's 3:41 in the afternoon in the Midwest and it's cloudy and it is going to storm tomorrow, snowstorm. So let me start with hello. Hi, it's been a while. If you forgot who I am, my name is Auburn. If you're new here and this is the video that you're finding me on, I don't know how that would work, but hello. If you are an old friend and you have been around for a long time and you know that I have not been around for a long time, thank you for your patience. I don't have any excuses. I took an unanticipated, unplanned hiatus from YouTube. It was not planned. I didn't have any intention of stepping away, especially for so long period of time. It was good for me for a while, and then other things kind of happened, and I'll kind of go through some of that stuff with you, but yeah, I plan to come back soon. I do, and I'll get into that too. So let me just start with where I am in the world, why am I in Manhattan, and also when am I in the world. So today is Black Friday. It is November 24th. So I had a birthday on Monday. I turned 28. I am in Manhattan, Kansas visiting my dad. I'm not filming in his house because his house is even darker than the outside. It needs to be painted like desperately, and also it's weird to film when he's around. Yesterday was Thanksgiving. We had a really nice Thanksgiving together. We almost set the house on fire. That was fun. It got a little adrenaline rush from that. We watched some football. We've watched Christmas movies. I've been up here with him. I road tripped. I'm in my car. I road tripped up here last Friday, Saturday. So I left Friday, got up here Saturday night. I didn't vlog the road trip. It's kind of hard to vlog a road trip when you're road tripping alone, just because, you know, it's not safe to drive with your phone. It's even less safe probably, or just as unsafe to drive with a camera, so I don't do that. And also, like, I was just driving and singing along to the Taylor Swift Eras Tour playlist on Amazon Music. Anyway, I didn't vlog the road trip up here. I've been up here since last Saturday. Came up to spend my birthday and really Thanksgiving with my dad. I got brand new tires for my birthday. That was nice. I'm very, very fortunate. I needed new tires pretty desperately, and my dad was like, we'll get you some when you get up here, because I don't know what I'm getting. You know, it's nice to have someone that knows when you go to do something like that, so I'm really grateful that I get to, you know, use his expertise for things like that. Anyway, so Monday was my birthday. I got my tires Wednesday, and that was kind of a fiasco. Long story, don't get locking lug nuts unless you absolutely need them, but probably not even then. So we've been really busy, and I guess that's my only excuse for why I have not been uploading, because the truth is I've been vlogging, I've been filming stuff, I just haven't uploaded anything because I haven't edited anything. But like for me personally, my work team is down a team member now, so we lost someone in early October, and we're getting into like the busiest season for my team at work, and so it was not the ideal time to lose a coworker. And then, of course, you know, like, we're getting into the holiday season, everybody's taking time off. So it's just been really very chaotic with that. And even before that, it was not ideal working conditions. But anyway, that's kind of what's been going on at work. On a personal note, I have a boyfriend now, and I'm blushing. I really love spending time with him. I really do. And we watch movies and stuff together, and I don't know, he makes me happy. So personal note, I have a boyfriend now. Not that you care, but I just wanted to like tell you guys because I think of you all as my friends. So yeah. Anyway, let's talk about Emma for a second. Emma has finished school. She has a kitten, and I feel like I've already told you that in a different video that I've already filmed but never uploaded, so I won't go on about that too much. But she did finish school, so she has her degree now. She completed that a couple of months ago, I think, and she has a job now. She's still like in the training period for that job, but I'm really proud of her. Let's see what's going on with Mom. Mom is still running the Yodo You Only Die Once YouTube channel. If you don't know what that is, my mom and her friend Lisa are both dual boarded hospice and palliative medicine physicians. So they are doctors of DOs, so doctor of osteopathy. That's, you know, their pedigree. But they started a YouTube channel on their own about, well, I think it was August of 2022 when they started that channel, and they've been uploading videos once a week since then. Last year they took a break, you know, from Thanksgiving into January, and they're doing that again this year. My sister and I kind of work on that as like a side project for us. We edit stuff and I help them film and things, but for the most part it's just Lisa and my mom, and they do a really fantastic job trying to convince them or coach them, encourage them to be a little bit more comfortable on camera. Sometimes they're just a little bit uptight and it's kind of hard to watch, but I think the content is really important of those videos, mostly because God forbid something tragic happens or someone you love is diagnosed with a really, you know, horrible or even just uncomfortable terminal illness. I personally would want to know everything about like next steps and, you know, what does this mean? And I would want to know everything. And they are building a channel where they're trying to educate people so that these terminal illnesses and chronic illnesses and these diagnoses are less scary, because if you're informed and you know what to do and how to approach it, it's a little less frightening. It's still disappointing and frustrating and very tragic when you get those diagnoses, but at least you know what to do. I mean, that's how I would approach it, and that's, you know, kind of my mindset. So I'm really proud of them. I think it's really important work. They are, like I said, on a hiatus until January, and theirs was planned. So they, you know, had a really great video go up a couple weeks ago, basically, you know, giving you the sum up of what hospice and palliative medicine is, and then letting you know that they're going on a break. They'll be back in January. So that's where Mom is. She's been doing a lot of holiday baking. I know that she sent me a picture the other day. She made a bunch of cinnamon rolls. I'm craving those right now, honestly. And being up here, it's nice because it's cool and it feels like winter time, and it's nice to see my dad, but I really miss my mom's baking. I'm not gonna lie. Tomorrow is Saturday, so tomorrow Dad and I are supposed to go to a K-State football game, and it's gonna be a home game. They're playing Iowa State at home, and I woke up to a notification this morning for a winter storm. So it's supposed to snow. It's been cold. It's 30. I'm not used to that. And I have like gloves and a hat, and I don't have a scarf because I don't like things around my neck, but I have, you know, like lots of layers, and I've got some nice thick boots, and I went out and I got some nice thick socks today. So I'm not worried about being cold tomorrow at the game, and if I get too cold I can always leave, you know, but I'm excited. It's gonna be nice. I have really missed snowfall. Is that weird? Probably. Do I care? No. So before I left the house, we decorated for Christmas. I'm really proud because the house is beautiful. I got up on like the roof, and I have been on, because we have a 2-story house, so I've been on the first story roof before. We put up lights last year, and I climbed up on the roof to do that instead of being on a ladder. For whatever reason, I feel better laying sprawled out like a spider on the roof as opposed to climbing a ladder. I don't like ladders. So this year I did the brave thing, and I got up on like the 2nd story roof, and I did not fall off, and the lights are so beautiful, and I'm so proud. And then the inside of the house is decorated. We have trees everywhere. I have a tree in my bedroom this year, and I'm so happy. And I do miss that. I do miss the Christmas decorations because my dad doesn't really get into them. It's just him. So he has like a little tabletop tree that he's really proud of. He got it out this morning. And so he doesn't even really decorate outside. So I do miss the Christmas decorations, I'm not gonna lie. But I did that before I left. And I think when I get home, because I didn't vlog putting anything up, so I think when I get home, I might do like a holiday decor, like home tour. Just because I want to show you our stuff. I think I've done it before, but I think I want to do another one this year because our house is just a little bit different this year. With Emma's cat, or kitten, baby cat, young little teenager cat, we didn't put we didn't put anything delicate out. So we don't have any nativities out. We don't have any ornaments on the trees. The ornaments we do have out are on the garlands, and they are the shatterproof ones. So we kind of did things a little bit differently this year, but I think it's still beautiful. So maybe I'll share that with you when I get home. I've got notes on my phone because I had some talking points. I mentioned that I have been filming since I took my hiatus, right? So I had every intention of coming back in August. I filmed some really cool homework videos in August. I filmed a sit down chat, like I was folding laundry, and it was a video very similar to this, kind of a life updates chat video. And I talked about some kind of important things in that one too. So I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna do a time warp. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna upload this so you know where I am right now, current, and then we're gonna time warp. So we're gonna rewind, go all the way back to that video in August because some things have happened since then. So you'll see me here now, and then the next video you see will be like a video that I filmed months ago, but I think it's still important to the timeline if you care about the timeline. And if you don't care about the timeline, it's for me, really. So I'm gonna upload that one, and then we'll probably jump around a little bit. And so we'll skip the homework videos for a little while because we also, Mom and I went on a cruise. We went on a Disney cruise in September, and it was the Halloween on the high seas cruise, and it was so much fun. It was really needed. It was wonderful to get away from the phone, and to like get away from my work computer. I work from home, so it's really very tempting for me to like open up my computer when I'm at home, even when I'm not working, especially when we're doing something like we're doing this weekend. We're running so much overtime this weekend. Like, I have been debating getting on my computer when I get back to Dad's house. But anyway, I'm not gonna say that because I might do that. But getting away from home, like, which is essentially my place of work, is important, even more important to me now than it has been before. So I'm really lucky that I get to do that so much. And then I get to do that with my mom. You know, it's really nice that I get to do it with someone whose company I enjoy, and, you know, we travel similarly, we get along really well. So that was really nice and very needed for both of us. So that was September. So I think what we'll do is we'll show the chat video first, and then we'll do the chunk of cruise vlogs. And I do want to warn you about the cruise vlogs because I have a new camera, and I'm still fighting with it. So there was a learning curve for sure when I was filming the cruise vlogs with it in September. I'm gonna learn it. I will. It's just gonna take a little time, and so I'm just wanting to warn you that those cruise vlogs might be a little bit different in the editing than something you're used to on my channel, just because of my inability to learn a new camera. So then I think what we'll do after the cruise vlogs is we'll go into the homework vlogs, because I have a couple of those. And I'm going to be honest with you, one of them I started in September, I think Labor Day weekend, and I did not finish that, and it is still not done. It's close. I have one more thing that I need to do. We have like a curtain tie back, and I love it. I ordered it off of Etsy, and it took a while to get to the house, and then by the time it came, I was like out of the homework zone. So when I get home from this trip, I'm gonna finish that video. So we'll do the homework videos together. But we did a couple of room makeovers. One of them is like, the purpose of the rooms are the same, but the looks of the rooms are totally different, or different. We did the pantry and we did the library. I'll just give you that. So the pantry is essentially the same, but it's better. And the library is different, but beautiful. And I'm so happy with it. And once I get the finishing touches done, oh my God, I'm so excited. So then, let's see, cruise vlogs, homework vlogs, and then, so the game we're going to is tomorrow night, and then Sunday, my plan, what I'm supposed to do, is I'm supposed to drive from Manhattan, Kansas to Springfield, Missouri, and spend about a week with my friend Sarah. And I think Sunday, the day after the game, when I drive down, we are supposed to go to Silver Dollar City. And I've vlogged that before, but it was not winter time, it was not Christmas time. So I think I might vlog that if we go. And that's going to depend on like weather and stuff. So that's the plan right now. So anyway, and then we'll get, you know, when I get home, we'll get into the real-time stuff. I have some Christmas activities planned that I'm really excited about, like the first week of December, because I am taking that week off of work the first week of December, and it's going to be great. I've got, you know, a couple of days to myself. I've got a couple of days that I'm going to spend with my boyfriend, and then I've got a day that I'm going to get to spend with my mom, and we do have big plans for that Friday. We'll see how that goes. And then also I'm supposed to go see a live theater show, live production of White Christmas with my friends Erin and Ilona, and that's actually supposed to be the Sunday after I get home. So if I can drive home Friday night, Saturday, get home Saturday night, then Sunday the 3rd will be the day we go to the show. I'm very excited about that. So lots of holiday plans. I'm feeling very festive. I'm wearing a Winnie the Pooh embroidered sweatshirt that my sister got me for my birthday. She got it several months ago and gave it to me when it came to the house, and so I brought it with me on this trip, and I am in love with it. It's so soft and well made. She got it off of Etsy. If I can get a link, if you're into the Winnie the Pooh stuff like I am, it's so cute. So I think I've yammered on long enough. I do want to say just one more time, thank you to everyone who, I mean, if you're watching this still and I'm still yammering, thank you. If you have been sticking around for a long time waiting for me to upload, it's an honor to me that you watch my videos and you care enough about me to stick around and, you know, stay subscribed and keep an eye out for videos and notice that I haven't uploaded, because several of you have reached out to me on like Instagram. If you've left comments on YouTube videos, I have not looked at them and I'm really sorry. I do try to keep up with Instagram messages. Something really horrible that I do is I'll open something and I'll read it and I will intend to respond and then I don't, and then it's like weeks later and I've never responded and I feel really bad. But I have had, you know, some really meaningful conversations with a couple of you, and I appreciate all of the understanding and empathy that you guys have been so kind and given to me. I'm honored and I'm grateful and thankful, and I want to get back to this. I really do. I have so much fun with this stuff because I get to socialize on my own terms. Like, you guys are my friends, but I get to decide when I'm ready to share and what I get to share, and I don't want to take that for granted. So I'm really grateful, and I appreciate all of the patience that you guys have been, you know, so kind, so patient with me. So I think I'm done now. I think I'm gonna stop this one here, and the next thing you see will be a rewind. We'll eventually get caught up to real time, and I'm gonna edit this one as soon as I get back to my dad's house. That's my plan, because I need to get this one up. I want to try to get this one up tonight or tomorrow. If I can get it up Saturday, that would make me feel pretty good if I could get it up soon. So thank you again. You'll see me really soon. I'm sorry and I'm grateful and I'm excited and I'm feeling all kinds of things right now. Hopeful, happy. It's the holiday season, and this is the time that I feel, you know, the most joy. So I want to share that with you, so I'm excited. So thank you for being here. You guys will see me really soon, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.